Good morning, everybody. So we are back with another video, and today, following on from last week where I said I was going to be discussing some of the toxic traits I have been seeing come out more and more especially the last couple of years. So last week we spoke about toxic positivity. Today we're going to discuss toxic femininity. Now, I'm not going to do a video about toxic masculinity, and that is mainly because that is a topic that has been discussed by countless people quite extensively. So I don't really think there's a need for me to also have to cover toxic masculinity, whereas I find toxic femininity isn't something that people are willing to speak of as much. So toxic femininity is essentially a way for women to sabotage others, in particular other women, as a response to a long-standing threat or failure, or the feeling of being underappreciated, or a driving need to prove herself, which often reacts to her resenting the women around her. It can take many forms, and it isn't really something that is simple in context to explain or define. Some forms of toxic femininity are gossip and social exclusion to the other women around them. It is, instead of sharing and celebrating the achievements of our sisters, we often look and act with paranoid jealousy. It is the intrinsic envy and immediate comparisons which helps to create a toxic environment for all involved. Women are 14 to 21% more likely than men to experience and report uncivil treatment from female co-workers, with 70% of women now admitting to feeling bullied by other women. It operates under the sweet and smiley cover of feigning niceness. Signs to look for is talking over and belittling other women, passive aggression, sabotage, jealousy, resentment, and bitterness towards other women. Competing with other women through looks, dominance, work, or sexuality. And in truth, the only way that we can combat toxic positive femininity is for women to literally support other women. And I know this is a term we hear and see quite often, but what I mean by that is by quite literally celebrating the success of other women. Whether it's a new job or a promotion or something such as the birth of their child. Celebrating the fact that women have fought and now have the right to choose and decide the lives they want to live. And to support each other with those choices and not belittle them because of the choices that they're making. And that is something that I see more and more often. Women who are more career driven, looking down upon women who choose to stay home and have a family. And vice versa. Women who choose to stay home and have a family looking down upon women who want the career. The truth is, we have fought long and hard to be able to choose which life we want. And we should be celebrating the fact that we have those choices and not be belittling each other because of those choices. And it is something I'm sincerely hoping we can rectify and stop doing and stop attacking each other about, and just being able to just literally support each other in those choices. So that is just a little bit about toxic femininity. I'll be back next week with some more videos. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and we'll chat soon. Bye.